Gilberto José Rodríguez Orejuela, January 30, 1939, May 31, 2022, was a Colombian drug lord, who was one of the leaders of the Cali Cartel, based in the city of Cali. Gilberto Rodríguez Orejuela, along with his brother Miguel Rodríguez Orejuela and José Santa Cruz Londoño, formed the Cali Cartel in 1975. They were initially primarily involved in marijuana trafficking. In the 1980s, they branched out into cocaine trafficking. For a time, the Cali Cartel supplied 80% of the United States through Rodríguez's son, Jorge Gilberto Rodríguez, and 90% of the European cocaine market. On November 15, 1984, Gilberto was captured in Spain. At the time of his arrest, he was accompanied by Jorge Luis Ochoa Vázquez. Gilberto would be in Spain to hold meetings with the aim of expanding the cartel business on the European continent. From that moment on, the cartel began to work with traffickers in Galicia, but mainly established strategic alliances with the powerful Camorra, which would be in charge of the distribution of Cali cocaine throughout Europe. The Cali cartel was less violent than its rival, the Medellín cartel. While the Medellín cartel was involved in a brutal campaign of violence against the Colombian government, the Cali cartel grew. After the demise of Pablo Escobar, the Colombian authorities turned their attention to the Cali cartel. The police campaign against the cartel began in the summer of 1995. President Ernesto Samper dispatched a joint task force code-named Search Block, formed by top police and elite commandos headed by Police General Rosso José Serrano, declaring an all-out war against the drug cartels. 6. On June 9, 1995, Rodríguez Orejuela was arrested by the Colombian National Police, PNC, during a house raid in Cali. When the police had searched the home several days earlier, he had escaped detection by hiding in a hollowed-out bathroom cabinet with an oxygen tank. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison but was temporarily freed in early November 2002, due to a controversial judicial order issued by Deputy Judge Pedro José Suárez. In March 2003, Rodríguez Orejuela was recaptured by Colombian authorities in Cali. Gilberto Rodríguez Orejuela was extradited to the United States on December 3, 2004. His brother Miguel was also arrested. On September 26, 2006, both Gilberto and Miguel were sentenced to 30 years in prison. After pleading guilty to charges of conspiring to import cocaine to the U.S., they took this deal in exchange for the United States agreeing not to bring charges against their family members. Their lawyers, David Oscar Marcus and Roy Kahn, were able to obtain immunity for 29 family members. On November 16, 2006, the brothers pleaded guilty to one count of conspiring to engage in money laundering. Both were sentenced to an additional 87 months in prison. The two prison terms were set to run concurrently.